Bounce when she walk, then bounce when she walk, bounce when she walk, clap when she walk, clap when she walk, clap when she walk, clap when she.
People together, and it's their job to figure out which one of them has the highest body count. Everybody has a number, but our sexual histories are not just about numbers. They're intertwined with our identities, self-esteem, and how we relate to each other. It's time to find the one. Are you guys ready to talk body count?
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, we have a pretty interesting one today. Decided to go a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't know if I should start reacting to only South African things or international things, right? And yeah, there's a list of things I'm gonna try and react to. You get? Let me just zoom in there. And yeah, man, let's get into the video, bro. Otherwise, other than that, see that people like my reaction videos. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna focus on that whilst using my player career mode. So this is like me telling you that I'm not my player. What's this? My career mode, manager mode. But away.
So for the first round, please leave immediately if you think you have the lowest body count in the entire room. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know, those versions or something. Hey, man. We should say this. Imagine somebody saying, right, in a group and your hand is there and somebody says, leave if you think you have the lowest body count in the room and your hand stays. Oh, man. Yeah. I'm gonna take that one. I'll be so pissed, bro. But yeah.
Now it's time to discuss, but you can only talk about how you lost your virginity.
She's very awkward.
I was 16, we both lost our virginity at the same time, and I thought energy drink was romantic, so I poured it in like wine glasses.
I was on vacation when I was 20, that's how I lost it, okay? That was fun.
I was 22, and I feel like I was on the older end of like what is like societally thought. I was actually I guess a fairly late bloomer. When I started having sex, I was actually 22 years old, and it was towards the end of college, and I had my first kiss and had sex at the same time. I had one other partner between then and then being like 32 years old, so I went 10 years with just like 2 partners. I was at a show.
Yeah, 22 is crazy, bro. I'm 22. I'm about to be. Am I 22? Bro, I have this weird thing of forgetting my age. It's because I used to lie a lot in high school. It's like about my age and how old I was. I used to be a year older when it suited me, a year younger when it suited me. Yeah, and it was a weird one back in high school, but I'm an early bloomer. I think I started very early. Too early, if I were to be honest to myself. You get, like, I feel like you get to a point where you realize that I didn't need to experience that when I experienced it. You get, but yeah, it's not really that deep.
We're tripping Disney World. We ended up sneaking back to like our Disney themed hotel room.
Okay, I already know that you're a freak. Full choir trip to Disney and your mom's there?
Hey, yo!
Enough said.
I personally don't subscribe to the belief that your body count means much of anything about you, because I don't think that sex is necessary.
Red flag. Red flag, bro. Body count is important. High body count. Okay, body count is not really important. High body count is a red flag. Whether you like it or not. Like, at some point, it gets to a point where you're looking at it and you go, that's insane. That's like a very high body count, and you need to you need to get checked or something, bro. You get even when it comes to guys, man. If you're a guy and you respect yourself, you're not gonna pipe every hand that you think is trying to get with you. I mean, you grow and you get to understand like who you want to be with, who you don't want to be with, and you get to a certain like if you're good with hands, you get to a certain point where beauty is not enough. You get what I'm saying? Like if she's boring, she's boring. You just mind her. Like you will never keep a conversation with a hand that you don't want to keep a conversation with just because she's cute. You get what I'm saying? But yeah.
Necessarily needs to mean a lot about you. I feel like it's like a Pythagorean. I don't know. I feel like body count is a small part of sex, and sex is a small part of who you are. So overall, for me personally,
knowing what product to choose for a cough isn't always easy. A cough can be treated with Benadryl.
Are you enjoying this new pilot on Jubilee? Let us know by subscribing to this channel. Now let's get back to the video. Please leave the circle if you believe you have a lower than average body count. In 3, 2, 1.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her. I'm sorry.
Okay, we have 39 people left.
but-
So for this next elimination, we need to eliminate people who believe they have average body counts. Now for this round, you can only talk about your preferences in bed or your kinks.
Again, bro. Imagine, like they say, leave if you think you're an average body count. I don't know what an average body count is in US, like in general, you know what I'm saying? But I think 10, 7, 5, depending on the group of people that you're around. If you are on them Latweezy things, then it's probably like 10, 20. Because those screw girls, man. Those screw girls are, they liberated, bro. You know what I'm saying? The type of music you listen to says a lot about your body count. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Hey, I'm looking at some people,
Okay,
man.
you're an ass man. Come on in. Arrow was just telling us about his love for ass. We include chains, whips, handcuffs.
I don't want to say anything. I don't want to put it on. I don't want to get canceled or someone saying that I'm slut shaming. You can tell when the body count is high.
but I was just like,
The amount of feeling the person has. Ah, come on, Makrisa. Why are you here?
Butt
Why is
stuff,
Makrisa
foot
late,
stuff, and spit. This video
Somebody take their Google, bro. What's going on? Somebody take their aunt.
That was I don't think keeping this necessarily correlates 100% though. Because you can still have a high body count, but not because you keep this person.
be monogamous.
I don't believe
Facts. There's something called risk tolerance, alright? And what is it? In managerial accounting. So risk tolerance is how much risk you're willing to take, right? A person is not gonna invest in a share that is high risk just based on the fact that it has high reward. Do you get what I'm saying? And the risk tolerance is just that it's like the idea that how much risk am I willing to take because of the reward that I think I'm gonna get, right? Same with thingy, right? A person can invest in like 1,000 shares, but their risk tolerance is 0. Same with this thing. A person can have 1,000 bodies, but their kinkiness is 0. Do you get? Or like 5. Or it's just like basic things. Do you get what I'm saying? And a person can have a body, 3 bodies, and their kinkiness is like 1,000, bro. Like on 1,000%, bro. They're willing to do everything and anything. They're willing to explore. Do you get what I'm saying? And this was literally based on like the previous results. the risk as well is based on the previous results. If I've taken high risk and gotten high returns, my risk tolerance is going to increase. If I've been kinky with like a lot of people and the outcomes were all great, my kinkiness level or tolerance is going to be high. Do you get what I'm saying? But if I have like one bad experience, it decreases by each and every bad experience. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
Arkansas, it's the Bible Belt, we don't talk about it. Right. So like I'm a big advocate for like it shouldn't be something to be ashamed of.
Really
So if you think you have an average body count, please
like you can
3,
really
2,
see the people.
1.
That jet with the blue thing is gonna chill.
Thinking about
Is he about to
like
ride?
my body count and body count as a whole, I'm probably still not really comfortable talking about it. But at the same time, I personally like I'm not really intimate unless I'm in relationships, so I feel like there's a clear pattern. You can just kind of look through the Instagram and see the relationships and you can do some basic math there and figure that out. So
Your body count is full. Insane.
And then there were
Homeboy stayed there for too long. There's no reason he has a body count above.
So for this round, we have to narrow it down to 10 people. So 7 people have to leave. For this round, to get to know each other a little bit more, you can talk about your professions. Go ahead. Okay. Well, influencer and like social media stuff, so you don't happen to know chick that
Influencer, social media stuff. What is social media stuff, man? Explain yourself. Dive deeper into whatever you are.
Please only remain if you believe you're in the top 10 highest body count in the entire room. Otherwise, leave in 3, 2, 1.
Johan hasn't lived. Johan hasn't lived, dog.
I don't think body count determines if you feel good in your body, but I think personally for me, because of trauma, it definitely helped me kind of own myself. Because I am an exotic dancer.
The thing is, bro, right? And this is something I've actually noticed, bro. Like, in most cases, hands that date a lot or have a high body usually have like some lack of self-love in a way or a certain kind of way. You get either daddy issues, trauma, or they're badly abused in some way or sexually harassed. You get, I'm not saying that that's all to blame, but I'm just putting it out there that sometimes when someone says that this is what I've been through, you get like it comes with that. You get like, okay, maybe there's a high body there somewhere. You get, and even though it might not be true, but in most cases, if you get what I'm trying to say.
The words slut, hoe, whore, all get thrown at me all the time, and at first it worried me because I was worried about what other people think. But as I got older, I realized that labels don't matter because you don't really know what I've been through. You don't know me personally and the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing and how it makes me feel personally.
Alright, now we're on our final 10 people. So everyone go around and explain who they think the one is.
I don't know, I feel like it's a really hard thing to look at someone and just like assume how many people they may have slept with. And I've only, okay, so I had a conversation with Carter earlier, and he told me that he was in the military, and in my experience, I know that the military men like to sleep around. Damn!
When I was 32, pandemic hit, and I was actually in a relationship at the time with a woman, but I came out as gay, and I just had kind of been bottled up for, my entire life. And just like felt repressed in so many different ways, one of which was sexually.
That was in the span of the last 3 years.
That it was.
Wait, I didn't see the other one, bro.
Does anyone here know what a fat life is?
Oh.
think we need some time for that. I don't know.
I'm not explaining, but yeah. So, I mean,
I think he answered the question for me.
139 another person. Oh my word. How? Bro, I don't even know 222 people, bro. Like, I haven't seen 222 people. I'm not even judging, bro. I'm just like, I'm shocked and I'm amazed. I don't even know 222 people, bro. Like, it's kind of like those people that have like 200 contacts on WhatsApp, bro. It's like, they act like WhatsApp is like Instagram or Facebook. Why are we not speaking to those people? Why do you have so many numbers, bro? That's a red flag, by the way. If your hand has like 222 people on their WhatsApp, that's a bit concerning, bro. So my thing is, hey, man, I feel like there's cats on my head, man. Do you think actually Americans are just like free like that? Or we're just being fed lies? Because there has to be some way, in some form, where we're looking at this and we're going, oh, wow, Fana, you playing with us right now. You get, but anyway.
Well, Frank very confidently asserted that it was him, so it could be him. Statistically, on like several standard deviations above the mean, for sure.
Anyway, it makes sense, man.
Also,
Man's a good-looking kid.
And she was talking about her friend Kazumi, who like popped up on my TikTok feed, and she talks about how she does sex professionally, and like I think a lot of it. She's like very popular, and like maybe through like you guys might know each other from work or something like that. So Frank or
I guess Frank or Laura.
And say, hey, man.
And honestly, I would
I know people, I know people. And the people that say you.
I want to put you in my top three because I feel.
You talking like
Because I'm older than everybody. No, but you're also fun.
Yeah,
I feel like you're just. I feel like you're
my
fun.
Coco, man, auntie, man,
Yeah,
that's
you're fun.
that's the bomb. If auntie is still in here, I think she probably has the highest body count.
It seems like you guys all wanted to vote for Frank. Do we agree that Frank is the one?
Who's Frank?
Time to find out if Frank is the one.
That's Frank? That's Frank. Frank is the highest body count of all these people.
If the light is green, you are the one. If the light is red, you're not the one. Good luck.
As a gent, you feel confident. If you are the one, you feel confident. But if you're not the one, then yeah. It is what it is, isn't it? Frank doesn't even look like he can play this game like that. He's in the one! Yeah, I didn't hear the instruction.
So Frank, you are actually not the one.
He's not.
How do you feel?
That feels kind of messed up. Okay, you're not the one.
You know, for people who are like really into the kink world, you know, looks can be very deceiving.
Bro, I didn't even believe in you, bro, in the cake girl. 66.
Okay, thanks so much,
I didn't
Frank.
believe in Frank, bro. 66. Frank is high.
Time to find out who the one
I
really
don't believe
is.
in Frank.
The one
It's that girl. I believe it's that girl, sorry. If she's
is
not.
Avery Jane. Please step forward.
I knew it! I knew it!
So, what do you think
I
this game
knew
taught
it,
us?
bro. I knew it.
That you can't really like look in a room full of people and tell who's like.
I knew it. I knew it from the first time I saw it.
Make any assumptions about anyone's sexuality?
I knew it from the first time I saw it.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe I'm not doing like I know
So I
people that know
absolutely
people.
knew coming
They
into
know
today
it's
that I
you.
was the one, unless one of my
Nah, but
coworkers
I don't
is
know how
gonna
they
be
chose
here
Frank.
and
Frank
they
doesn't
weren't.
even look like he
So
can
Avery, would you be comfortable sharing your body
Frank
count?
like that. Or
So at this
whatever
point,
his
I
name's
don't
like
actually
that.
know my exact body count.
Hey yo!
Track. It's It's like definitely over 1,000 for sure. Yeah, I am an
I'm fine. Over 1,000 as well. I don't think I've seen over 1,000 people, bro. In my lifetime, I haven't even spoken to over 1,000 people, bro. How do you get to 1,000? Like, 1,000? Over 1,000 buddies is insane, bro. Nah, I think it's cap, bro. I think it's cap. I can't phantom it. Like, I can't imagine it. Like, where do you meet them? How do you meet them? And what number do you think you would get to and go? I get grand, man. I think I've been with too many people. And what number makes you numb to it? That's an interesting question. But anyways, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Peace.
So I get around a lot. Thank you for sharing, and thank you guys for being here, and thanks for watching. Find me on the hub.
Take a moment to experience bliss.
Things did not go well for a while. And it was hard to see. It's just nice to win one.